Important news has just been confirmed. The Raiders are in serious trouble. There is a division within the team regarding decision-making about what they should do in the draft. Antonio Pierce and Tom Telesco have different opinions on who they will select. This has made things difficult, and in the end, the Raiders could be seriously harmed. Subscribe to the channel to receive all the information about what could happen to the Raiders in the next few days. While all eyes are on what the Las Vegas Raiders will do at quarterback in the NFL draft, which begins in 10 days, there was a recent report saying that new general manager Tom Telesco and head coach Antonio Pierce are not on the same page about the approach and position. Sportskeeda's Tony Pauline recently reported this. There is also talk about the Las Vegas Raiders wanting to move up to quarterback. The latest news in the Raiders draft meetings is that coach Antonio Pierce wants to trade for a signal caller, but general manager Tom Telesco is leaning heavily towards second-year quarterback Aiden O'Connell and free agent signing Gardner Minshew. In February, Pauline did some reporting on the Raiders' quarterback plan. He reported that new offensive coordinator Luke Getsy's presence in Las Vegas would help the Raiders try to trade Chicago's Justin Fields. Getsy was fired as the Bears' offensive coordinator after the season and worked with Fields the past 2 seasons. There was a report that the Raiders might have interest in Fields' moments before they signed Minshew. He was eventually sent to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pauline also reported in February that O'Connell appeared to be Pierce's choice, but Telesco wanted a big name at quarterback. Minshew is capable, but he's not exactly a household name. As for Pauline's new information, it's all plausible. Look, Pierce has said publicly that it's in his nature as a coach to want to trade and get a quarterback. This is how coaches operate. They want to train the best players possible. Meanwhile, general managers are responsible for maintaining a plan for now and the future. So it's also plausible to think that Telesco would be reluctant to spend whatever it takes to land a top defender. Thus, an O'Connell-Minshew competition may be the most realistic approach. If that happens, it doesn't mean Pierce won't be excited about working with O'Connell and Minshew. The key is, if Telesco and Pierce are, in fact, at odds over this decision, they work calmly and come to an understanding of what is best for the future of the team and ensure that conflict over roster construction does not become the norm. Overall, I wouldn't be too worried about this situation. It's just part of the normal exchange between coach and GM.